Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. I'm just reading through this Phantasy Star Online manual here because it's been over 3 months since I played this game. I don't remember how to play. What even is this game? Is it a puzzle game? Like a fighter racing game? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for purchasing Phantasy Star Online version 2. Please note that this software is designed only for use with the Dreamcast console. Yeah, I think I'm playing on a Dreamcast. I think. Be sure to read this instruction manual thoroughly before you begin playing. Note that Phantasy Star Online version 2 will hereafter be referred to as PSO version 2. Makes sense. Alright, I'll just wing it from here, that's fine. Hello to everyone in the chats. Sonic and Biscuit, welcome. Not exactly a loaded chat today. Oh, Canal just popped up too. Hello, Canal. Alright, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna try and remember how to play the game. I managed to connect anyway, although we're on Azalea today because there seems to be an issue with Vega. As soon as you select the server from the ship list, it will just disconnect the game after a very long wait time. Tried it a couple times, doesn't work. Apparently it's happening with Sonic and Enfilade as well, so yep, there's an issue. I've reported it to Impulse, so hopefully he'll get that fixed for next week. Hello, John. Greetings. But we have Sonic, we have Enfilade, and we have Biscuit in the lobby, so we got a nice full game right off the bat. Excellent. Alright. We were just celebrating your birthday yesterday. Very early birthday, yes. You weren't here, Sonic, for the Worm stream yesterday. I assume you weren't anyway. I mean, maybe you were there and just not saying anything, but... I'm gonna assume you weren't there, but I forgot I still had the birthday message up in the chat. So the bot was saying happy birthday to you. A bit late or early, depending on how you look at it. Alright, what do we got for levels here? I need to check the levels. 47. Okay, we can do very hard. Very hard. There we go. Hey, Nuggy, what's up? Stopping by to say hello? I'm glad you did. Hello, Nuggy. Hello. I'm disappointed you haven't upgraded to Big Nug 4 by now. It's 2025, man. Where's Big Nug 4? Alright. I don't remember what I have on me. I don't remember anything. I have a Resta level 8 on me, apparently. Which I can't use, because Teal can't do no magic. He doesn't do that magic stuff. He doesn't believe in magic. He's a very practical guy. Get rid of that. Okay, I got all my trimates, dimates. I'm good on everything. Everything's all loaded up. Excellent. Yes, happy Easter Eve, Sonic. Oh, the eggs! Didn't even notice them on the way to the shop. Yes. Giant rotating, sparkly eggs with stars in them. They're very nice. Top-notch eggs right there. They'd make some good omelets. Alright, you guys know what time it is. It's forest warm-up time. I haven't had a forest warm-up in a long time. At least I haven't anyway. I don't know if Sonic's been doing the forest warm-up while I've been gone. I'd be very disappointed if he hasn't. The forest must be infested, yeah. We haven't been here to clean it up. I'm surprised it's not overgrown. I guess someone's been cutting the lawn. That's good. Although we get some shrubbery growing up here. Hey there, Boomas. Long time no see. How's it been going? Same old, same old. Just hanging out in the forest. Waiting for someone to show up and kill him. It's an exciting existence. So I'm glad you decided to take a break from Phantasy to join us, Sonic. Much appreciated. Just not the same without you, Sonic. It's not as fast. Also, without Sonic, who's gonna litter the forest with choo-choos? They're good fertilizer. They make the plants grow. Everyone's on the stream. Everyone. And you're either in the video itself or in the chat box. But either way, it's everyone. Oh, did someone level up? Congratulations. Whoever that was. I don't pay attention. Oh, Biscuit. Good one, Biscuit. Nice job. Nice job getting that XP. It's nice to be back in the forest. So peaceful. So nice. I'm glad they haven't built it up, you know. The last 3 months, who knows? Could have been skyscrapers being erected here. Turned into a city. Smog everywhere. Crime rates soaring. Probably a nature preserve. And after all these years, if they haven't built it up yet, there must be a reason. It's a protected nature reserve. Can't build anything in the Buma habitat. Where is Biscuit? No one ever knows where Biscuit is. Biscuit just goes wherever he wants to go. And that's fine. He can do what he wants. Is that a Burger King hamburger? Where's Bob? Bob would love that burger. Wendy's. I only had I had a Wendy's burger once in my entire life. And it was terrible, and I never ate one again. Hey Adrian, welcome. We're cleaning up the forest quite nicely. You already been over here? Yep. Yep. Alright, forest 2. John's not here, so he can't tell us if the forest is clear or not. I guess we'll never know. We'll just have to hope it is. It's not? Oh, well. What are we gonna do? It's too late now, we can't turn back. We must continuously march forward. Seems clear for me. I don't know, I can't trust you in the chat, John. You have to be here. You have to be here to do the thorough inspection. I'd like to be there, but the game is full. Just keep trying, John. Keep pressing the A button. Eventually it might let you in. I mean, how many times is it going to deny you before it lets you in? I mean, it's got to give up eventually, right? Just tire it out, John. Tire it out. Who's Enfilade? Enfilade's Enfilade. Yes, indeed. Who is anyone, really? Who are you, Canal? Who are you? That's what we all want to know. There's a Foey level 8 here if anyone wants it. Gaming magazine. What's on the cover? I want to read it. All Japanese. This is PSO though. That's cool. Well, congratulations to Star Punch, who is the member of the month. Might have to give him a month and a half since he didn't get to be member of the month until halfway through. He's owed more days. Still not you, Sonic. You have to be a member before you can be a member of the month. Should I make a viewer of the month too? Tell you what, Sonic, it doesn't technically exist, but I'll make you viewer of the month. Congratulations. Player of the month is that's a much bigger trophy. You have to earn that one. I'm going this way. Patties! There you go. Canal made it official in the chat. Fantastic viewer of the month. Feel free to screenshot that if you want, Sonic. You can frame it, put it up on your wall. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted the money. I don't want this thing. Even though technically it's probably worth more than the money I picked up. All right. Moving on. Just stuff here. Nothing I want though. I still don't understand what that means. Those wolves are called barbarous wolves. What does barbarous mean? Sounds kind of like ravenous. I mean they're really hungry. Pointy. Yeah, I suppose that could make sense. Barbs, spikes, barbarous. Unless it just means they really want to become barbers. That could make sense as well. Their lifelong dream is to get a career as a barber. It's an admirable career. Can't blame them. Oh yeah, for sure. Make good tips. You just need some high-end clientele. Get those big old tips. Alright. It's dragon time. We already got a burger though, so I guess we don't need dragon burgers. We can make some extra. Freeze them, have them later.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
There we go, almost perfect timing, Canal. Almost. A little bit earlier. Yeah, where is that? It's late. Ooh, just noticed we have a lucky 13 viewers. Excellent. Ah, we went down to 11. We ran out of luck. I feel like every time I mention the number of viewers in the stream, a couple of people just all of a sudden leave. They're like, oh no, he noticed me. I'm out of here. Well, see you guys later. Viewer 12 and 13. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, excellent. We need a hoorah. There we go. Ooh, eye grinder. I'll add that to my collection. I have a very impressive collection of tri-grinders. I'm gonna use them one day. Like every video game collector. Got those sealed graded games. I'll play them one day. For now, they're just gonna sit on my shelf, nice and shiny. Just like my tri-grinders. I'm gonna get them graded. Mint condition, 10 out of 10. Or 100 out of 100. Oh, I got two tri-grinders in my inventory. I can add them to my bank. Deposit item. Oh, it's full. Okay. On. I should get rid of some die grinders. I don't need those. I'll take 2 of those. I'll replace them. Oops. With 2 tri grinders. Perfect. How many do I have? Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 for our French viewers. A lot of tri-grinders. Hello, colon for sex. Jeez. It's a trap username. Hello, welcome to the stream. should we do a quest? We can do a quest. Quest's so good. Try grinder hoarding. It's not hoarding, it's collecting. Big difference. Alright, did anyone say anything about a quest? Not paying attention. No, you can't have them. All mine, Sonic. All mine. Thank you, Adrian. I try. Should we just go to the caves? Could just go to the caves. I want to fight Shu's favorite boss. I mean, I suppose we could do that in a quest as well, but yeah, let's just go to the caves and then we'll do a TTF later, as is tradition, of course. I'm gonna just give these guys some exercise till everyone shows up. And remember, guys, you know, even though the caves can be pretty overwhelming at times, and sometimes you may get lost, if you do get lost, be sure to follow the arrow. I'm gonna keep this thing here all the time so that I know exactly where to go. Just gonna let it stop. We're gonna go somewhere over there. I'm gonna start a new running joke on this channel. A crazy taxi arrow running joke. It is. It is. I designed and 3D printed it. I can't take credit for the idea technically because Limited Run Games has a pre-order up for one. So if you want to spend $20 on a plastic arrow, by all means. But I saw it and I was like, I can easily design that and print it. And I did. You do. Everyone needs one. They're a lot of fun. And very handy and useful. Some people might think they're entirely a toy and can't do anything useful, but that would be far from the truth. I've used it for a lot of replacement parts for stuff and even organization stuff. little holders for things, boxes. Very nice. I went from having one tiny 3D printer years and years ago now to having, I think I own 4 of them now. Soon to be 5. I may have a problem. How can there be anything you hate more than rappies? Well, yeah, I mean, the lilies are close. Well, more the ultimate lilies than the regular lilies. Unless you're a human. If you're affected by their paralysis and poisoning, then it can be a lot more annoying. And, yeah. I actually did try that, Sonic. Designing a Bride-Banded Adapter shell. I gave it one attempt. It's a lot more intricate than you might think. So getting it to fit perfectly is difficult. I gave it one attempt, it was actually pretty close. But then I never really continued with it, so... I moved on to other things. Are we going the right way here? Where are we going? Are we lost? Hold on, hold on. Let me get the arrow. That way. Hold on. I'll use the arrow and the map. They're a good team. I watch South Park on TV and you on PSO on my smartphone. That's a good night. Not really a South Park fan myself. I'm more of a Simpsons guy. Should I follow Sonic or the arrow? That's up to you to decide, Canal. Always Sonic. And Falade doesn't trust the arrow. How could you? The arrow is completely trustworthy and will never steer you wrong. Clearly, Enfilade has never played Crazy Taxi, or else he'd know how reliable the arrow is. Pizza Hut and Crazy Taxi. That's the combo right there. Question is, have you ever played Crazy Taxi while eating Pizza Hut? It's the ultimate way to play Crazy Taxi. Need to stream that. The Pizza Hut and Crazy Taxi stream. Sounds like some commercial. Pizza Hut should have done a commercial back in the day with Crazy Taxi. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Though Red Baron Pizza did have a Dreamcast promotion. I think that's the only pizza-related Dreamcast advertisement. I'm curious if any of the brands or the stores in Crazy Taxi, if they ever had any cross promotion where they had some sort of Crazy Taxi advertisement or something in the store. Surely some of them must have. Actually, some Pizza Huts actually had arcades, so they could have had a Crazy Taxi arcade cabinet in a Pizza Hut somewhere. I'm sure they must have. My local Pizza Hut actually did. It was a very small arcade. It was like 2 arcade machines, I think. They were, I don't know if you can even call it an arcade. It was just in the, it was in the hallway to the bathrooms. I mean, it's 2 arcade machines. It's an arcade, right? I don't know how many Pizza Huts actually had arcade machines. Like I said, mine had 1 or 2. I don't remember what the games were. I just remember they had them. I'm fairly certain it was not Pac-Man. What am I holding on for, Sonic? You telling me to slow down, Sonic? Is that what you're telling me? It's a very un-Sonic-like thing to say. Well, maybe yours, but they're supposed to be Pizza Huts, not Dave's. Hello, Rita? Retta? Not sure how to say your name. Either way, I'm sure it's one of those 2. Welcome. I'm just gonna lead the sharks on their daily walk. Get that aerobics in. Hey, back to 13 viewers. Excellent. Alright, now watch 2 of them leave. Oh, they're not gonna leave this time? Man, they're breaking the pattern. I mentioned the number of viewers, it's supposed to go down. Oh, it actually went up this time. Just downloaded the game. Is it any good? No, it's terrible. Horrible, horrible game that I play every week. Oh, it's pretty good. It's a good game. I mean, really, mostly if you play it online. It's a good game if you play it offline too, but... You download it from the Dreamcast store? Takes a while to download from the Dreamcast store. At least over the dial-up modem, anyway. I've not played PSO offline in quite a while, but when I first played it, I played it quite a bit offline, and I found especially the caves specifically to be very relaxing, very very chill, especially with that background music and everything. Good way to relax and chill out. And grinding in the caves. I am playing online, yes. These are real people right here. At least I think they are. They could be AI, I'm not sure. You never know these days. You never know. Online was closed since 2009. No. PSO has technically never been offline. I mean, offline on official servers, but there have been private servers hosted for PSO before the official servers even went offline. These are obviously private servers. Sega's not still hosting them. Classic Cube is life. You say so, Sonic. Did you play during the Dreamcast online era between 1999 and 2001? Well, technically, it was a lot longer than that. I think the last games... Was PSO offline in 2009? Well, Star Lancer was the last one. I think that was, what was it, 2016, I think. When Star Lancer went offline, that was the last of the official servers. It was crazy when you think about it. But to answer your question, no, I did not play online back in the day. Unfortunately, I was late to that party. Making up for it now, though. What is the usual live opening time each day? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean when do people play online? PSO pretty much all the time. Every day, almost 24 hours, I'd say. There are people online on PSO all the time. We have I think 30 games now total. We have a nice even 30 games you can play online on a Dreamcast in 2025. And PSO is definitely the most active one. PSO is the only game where you're gonna find people online all the time. I mean, that's obviously helped by the fact that it is cross-platform as well, with PC players. Oh, you mean when is the live stream? I play PSO every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, US. Speed Devil's creeping up there. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing Speed Devils, especially this one guy. This guy, what is it? Unnamed 8763 E5. He's been online for 3 weeks. That's dedication right there. 3 weeks on Speed Devils Online, non-stop. Probably had to order a lot of Pizza Hut. Seriously though, that guy needs to turn off his pie. It's stuck broadcasting to Dreamcast now. Is this an early example of online cross-platforming? You didn't know PSO was cross-platform, Canal? Man, where have you been? Yep, very early example. Very early. I think was PSO the first console game to be cross-platform with PC? I'm not sure. There were other games on Dreamcast that were cross-platform. Wasn't only PSO. Obviously Quake 3 Arena. And 4x4 Evolution, Maximum Pool. Oh, I can't forget PBA Tour Bowling. I don't know if anyone's actually tried cross-platform. Playing the PC version of PBA Tour Bowling with Dreamcast players. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. I mean, technically it wasn't because the Dreamcast version was never officially released. But yeah, I mean... It should work with the PC version, I believe, if you can find it. I did actually want to grab a copy of that at some point, just for kicks and giggles. A while back, it was kind of hard to find a copy of that. I remember years back, I had looked to see if I could find a PC version of PBA Tour Bowling, and I couldn't find it anywhere, not on eBay, Amazon, nothing. But I did look more recently, and I did find a few copies. And it's not very expensive, as you might expect. Yeah, GameCube, you can't play with GameCube players outside of the lobby. You can chat with them in the lobby if you want, if you really would like to. Although I don't even know if they can be in the lobby. I haven't seen a GameCube player on in a very long time. So I don't know if Blue Crab disabled GameCube players from being able to join the lobby. I don't know. I guess he couldn't do that because then they just wouldn't be able to play at all. I just probably haven't seen one in a very long time. That is true. You could play lobby soccer with the GameCube players. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it could be playing on other servers. Silverin is mostly Dreamcast players. There are PC players as well. The soccer. Soccer. That works. Oh, gotta hit the switch. I mean, that could be confused for PlayStation Soccer Canal. The only problem with that. Soccer and Classic Cube. We need mini golf in Classic Cube. Give me that mini golf. I like mini golf. I'm full of good ideas. Hit me up anytime. I'll give you a good idea. Out of my random hat of good ideas. Should join you building the server. I have barely enough time to play the games. Never mind building stuff. We got 30 games now. It's too many. I think we're just gonna shut down some of them. If we just shut down all the games except for one, then we'll have tons of players on one game. I think that's a great idea. Or just open one server per day, so everyone's on the same game every day. Ow. Not time that right. Alright, are we lost? Hold on. Putting up the arrow. That away. Got it. Ow. Catch up to the rest of the team eventually. Eventually. Somebody needs to clean up in here. Anyone got a mop? I am not lost, Sonic. I have the arrow. I never get lost. My days of getting lost are over. Ever since I bought the crazy taxi arrow, I never get lost. Order yours today. No, I'm not selling the arrows, no. You'll need a 3D printer if you want one. Or fork up $20 to limited run games. All right. Boss time. You don't consider limited run games part of the Dreamcast community? They would be offended. I still find it surprising that they haven't released any Dreamcast indie games. And they publish games for retro consoles. They've done it before. I think they've done it for Sega CD. They did a Saturn game. I know they did Monkey Island on Sega CD, which is technically not an indie game, I guess. But you get my point. They've manufactured games for old consoles. Yeah, I know they have their detractors. I don't feel one way or the other about them. Never bought anything from them. The only thing I've ever been tempted to buy from him was that Monkey Island Sega CD, but to be honest, if I was going to buy Monkey Island, a complete copy of Monkey Island for Sega CD, I'd want the original one. It's one of my favorite games of all time, by the way. Played it on the Sega CD first. So I would really like a complete copy of it. Unfortunately, the one I played back in the day was borrowed from someone else, so I never owned it. I'll fix that one day. One day. Good job, guys. 9 HP. On the verge of death. When did I pick up a club? I don't want that. Also have a question mark Ripper plus 6. That's a rare Ripper right there. That's a rare one. Ooh, a Riot Ripper. That's how you stop the riots. You rip them up with the ripper. It's not these two. I don't need die grinders. All right. I think it's TTF time. Now that we've been sufficiently warmed up in the forest and the caves, we're piping hot for TTF. It's be right back time. No, it's TTF time. Or TTF plus time. I think we should start with TTF. I want to warm up because it's been a while, and I don't want to jump right into TTF++. That could be risky. TTF sharp. You need to create that quest canal. It hasn't been created yet. I really want to see more people make PSO quests. Not enough people make PSO quests. Need to do, need to have those quest lists filled up. Yeah, you can. There's a tool to do it with. It's pretty old and confusing, but I mean, I haven't really put that much time into trying to figure it out. There is some guy on YouTube that made a whole series on how to do it. Like 1 million videos long, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Smokey, yes, Q edit. That's what it is. Not exactly the most user-friendly software in the world, but it exists. I'm just surprised that at least 1 or 2 other people haven't tried to make some quests. As far as I know, it's only Blue Crab and Aileron Ives who have made quests for PSO. I think it's mostly Aileron Ives who's made the custom quests. He's probably the world's foremost expert on Q edit, I'm sure. Yeah, he doesn't want to. Maybe you should start a course. You can start an online course on Zoom. Those are all the rage these days. Making PSO quests for dummies. Alright, we ready to go? Enfilati's getting stuck in the counter. Oh, that's right too. We don't even have TTF++ as an option. That's on Vega. Vega's having problems at the moment. Q Edit Masterclass. There you go. I have played the soccer game on PSO a few times, Adrian. On special occasions. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if someone made a good quest, Blue Crab would be, or Impulse, or Aileron Ives Be happy to host the quest for you. I'm sure they have some QA, some quality assurance testing to do. Make sure your quest is up to snuff. Someone in the chat gonna make BSO quest? I don't know. Anyone gonna take it up? Hey, what's up, Luke? Oh man, knew I'd missed the first game and it would be... It would... Oh, bit of a typo there. Would be the weekend that I leave for my holiday to Japan and see you in 3 weeks. Oh, you're leaving for Japan. Exotic. Gonna go get some Japanese exclusive Dreamcast games. I'm sure you can find a shop there that sells them for cheap. I get all mine on eBay. Even on eBay they're cheap though. But I imagine if you go to a retro game shop there or something, probably find them for pittance. So whatever the Japanese equivalent of cents is. Or is it all just yen? Yen and fractions of yen. Hopefully a broadband adapter too. Oh yeah. Sure you can find some. I think they're more plentiful in Japan than they are in the US. Just make sure you don't get the LAN adapter. The one that only works with the one web browser. Broadband adapters in Japan are the same price as they are on eBay. Interesting. You can sometimes get them cheap on those Japanese auction sites like Yahoo Japan. Yahoo Auctions Japan. I personally, I constantly buy broadband adapters and give them away to people, you know. I'm just crazy like that. I think I've given away, what, 4 of them at this point? I've given away more than I've kept. Take a broadband adapter if you want to throw one that way. Keep an eye out, Smokey. I'm sure I'll have another giveaway at some point. The broadband adapter giveaways are always popular. I can't figure out why. I tend to get record number of entries for those. entered a bribe-ended after competition once. You're lagging behind, Enfilade. I had 3 of them, right? Pretty sure 3. Then I gave one away to Luke Kazad. Because he deserved one. Does PSO have a PvP arena to fight each other? Yeah, PSO version 2 has a battle mode where you can fight each other. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's a nice change of pace occasionally. We need driving strikers too. I mean, hey, you can make that happen, Enfilade. I don't know if you saw, but driving strikers is open source now, so anyone can take it and do whatever they want with it. You want to make your own sequel? You can do that. Honestly, I'd just like to see people make more arenas for it. That'd be really cool. I don't even need a broadband adapter, just nice to have if I get a good deal. Maybe you do need one, Luke. Maybe you do. Sweet. Yeah, Kazan actually just posted on Blue Sky the other day with a screenshot of the something he's working on for the Simulant engine, which is the game engine that he created. That is what powers driving strikers. He's making a I don't know if he described it as a drag and drop UI, but it's just a really easy to use development environment. He described it as kind of like Unity for Dreamcast, which I think is really cool. Hopefully that'll enable a lot more people to make some Dreamcast indie games. Can work with PSP as well, apparently. I still want to see the PSP version of Driving Strikers, because I did plan on making that at one point anyway. I don't know if he still plans on doing it. I guess he's got some work to do on the sound part of PSP. I guess sound doesn't work or doesn't work well. Something like that. Forgot about the Counter-Strike port. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out at some point. Too many things, man. Like, can't keep up with everything. I think at some point we're just gonna see news of a new game being ported to Dreamcast, and we're gonna be like, another one? Oh, come on. Like 10 years down the road, and we have basically everything on Dreamcast. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's the only thing we need, Canal. We just need the Dreamcast to have more games than the PS2. Once we get to that point, that's it. Goal achieved. Shouldn't be too hard, because the PS2 isn't getting new games. I mean, I'm sure it is, but it's not nearly as easy to run custom code on the PS2, so doesn't really get indie games. Probably get some homebrew stuff. My time away was lovely, Luke. I mean, as much as I love being in the Dreamcast community all the time, streaming on a regular basis, playing the online Dreamcast games, nice to have a break every once in a while. Like, no matter how awesome something is, you can easily get burnt out on it if you just do it constantly. So it's nice to chill out for a while, do some different things. Always such a thing as too much of a good thing. 1 to blow up the last screen, but oh well, on to phase 2. Agree. Good to hear. Can't lie, I haven't played since last stream. It's been nice taking a break. Yeah, you definitely don't want to play the same games 24/7 all the time. Well, I don't think anyone plays games 24/7, but you get my idea. Good thing about getting new online Dreamcast games is the larger the library gets, the theoretically less often you're going to play each one of these games. Which, I mean, you can take as a good or a bad thing, but variety is nice. That way you're not getting bored of one of the games. quality over quantity. They're all quality. All of them are quality. Especially PBA Tour Bowling 2001. It's a quality game right there. I like to make fun of PBA, but I do like PBA. Oh man. We know, Sonic. We know. Sonic's gonna go against all of my advice. He's just gonna be playing Bomberman 24/7 every day. That's brought back online. No time for any other games. Ooh, another try grinder from my collection. Nice. Uh-oh. Biscuit's down. So, sorry, Enfilade. Sonic's just gonna abandon Classic Cube for Bomberman. That's it. Classic Cube will be old news. Yeah, I feel bad for Enfilade. Gonna lose his Classic Cube buddy. Ooh, time for fouls. Gonna enjoy the serene environment here for a sec. All right, fouls time. Let's go. Man, everyone's dying, man. What is happening? How did Enfilade die? He's level 139. On very hard. You should be ashamed. Okay, hold on. Probably revive him before Fouls comes. He's probably gonna end up on top of him. Alright, never mind. Someone else has got it under control. Jeez, these are taking a long time this time. I'm gonna kill all of them. This'll show him. Jeez, this might be a record number of Beyblades killed. Which one of you activates Fouls? That one. That one right there. Man, that took a while. Fouls is on top of everyone. You were trying to type in the YouTube chat and you died. Oh man, amateur move. Amateur move. Who can, really? Who can? I mean, there are people that say they're good at multitasking, but I don't believe them. Sad that there are a lot of games in Dreamcast that are limited to 4 players. I mean, it's a lot to do with the modem, of course. They probably could have had more than 4 on some games, but it would have affected the online performance. Of course, I mean, they're limited to 4 players offline too. Your 4 controller ports, that's all you get. Man, that was quick. That was very quick. Oh, did Biscuit not get the, I probably didn't get XP for that. Here, where's the... There it is. Sorry, Biscuit. Maybe next time. I'd give you some XP if I could. Unfortunately, it's the one thing in this game you can't give to other players. Be cool if you can actually do that. I don't think any online RPG allows you to gift XP to someone. They should let you do that. Feel bad for someone. Taking forever for him to level up. You know what? I don't need to be this high a level. Wait. Oh, I forgot I gotta talk to this guy. It's been a while. Okay, I forget how this all works. PSO 2 has a shared XP option. I mean, technically all the players in PSO do get XP. I mean, you don't have to kill the enemy as long as you hit them. You get shared XP. I don't know if you mean that no matter if they kill an enemy or not, or even hit them, they still get XP? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That is gonna be it. Oh, Felipe. Coming in just in time for the end of the stream. Good timing, good timing. Alright, so this is gonna be it for today, but I will be back. I might do a midweek stream, and I was thinking of, like I said, I might do one of the recent Dreamcast ports, either one of the GTA games, or Wipeout, or possibly Doom 64, something like that. We'll see what happens. I'm not streaming tomorrow since it is Easter. I'll be away visiting some family for the day, so not going to be around. But I believe what is tomorrow's game? It is still ongoing for those of you who have nothing to do on Easter. You sad, sad people. I kid. I mean, it's a great day. Any day you get to play Dreamcast Online is a great day. Great day. Yeah, so tomorrow is Gundam. Got some Gundam going tomorrow, so I'm sure some of you will be enjoying that. But anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for today's live stream. So thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing, and until next time, keep on dreaming.